In this video, I will show you how WellDatabase.com's intuitive user interface makes it easy to find and keep track of the well data your organization needs. Here we have the map view. The map view allows you to visualize all available well points. Wells are clustered to make the data easier to visualize. As you zoom in, clusters will break apart into smaller clusters, allowing you to easily visualize trends. Clicking on a cluster gives you the option to zoom into the wells that cluster contains. However, you can also manually keep zooming in, and when you get down far enough, you'll be able to see the individual well points. The symbol for the well point is based on the well type, and clicking on a well point allows you to see basic information for that well. There's also a list view available if you prefer to browse that way. The filters panel on the left can be expanded by clicking on the Filter tab. In the Filter panel, you can narrow down the well points in the list and map views using various search criteria. Search criteria can also be saved, which allows you to return to the searches at a later time. Now we'll zoom out and walk through an example. Let's say that I want to find production data for an active well in LaSalle Parish, Louisiana. The first thing I need to do is apply the LaSalle Parish filter. So I'll search for LaSalle, select it from the option list, click Add, click Update, and this will apply the LaSalle Parish filter. When the filters are applied, you can see that we have 9,274 wells in LaSalle Parish. We also have those wells visible in the list view. Now I will add a filter based on well status. This can be done by clicking the Add button next to the well status filter item. Here I'll search for active wells. For this example, I'll choose active and producing, add that to my filters, and then click Update. And as you can see, our well list has been updated. We now have 1,783 active and producing wells in LaSalle County. Now I can zoom in on this well information. As I zoom in, you will notice the clusters will start to break apart and we'll be able to easily see where the wells lie in that county. Once I zoom far enough in, I'll be able to see the individual well spots. Here we have an oil well in LaSalle County. If we click on the Details link, we'll be able to see a full well report. The first page of the well report shows various header information available for that well. The second tab shows production information for the well. Here we have a graph showing the production of oil, gas, and water for the well. On the right side of the chart, I have some options that allow me to configure what is displayed in the chart. In addition, I can adjust the scale of the chart. Below the chart is a timescale, which allows me to adjust the time span that is visualized in the chart. As I adjust the timescale, the chart automatically updates to show the production data for that date range. At the top of the well report, I can add this well to my watched well list, which means that it will appear in my dashboard, allowing me to quickly return to it later. Now that I've found a well I'm interested, I'll close out of the well report. Now I think this search might be usable in the future, so I'm going to go ahead and save it. I'll click Save Filters, give this filter set a name. In this case, I'll call it LaSalle Parish Active, and then I'll click Save. If we expand the Filters panel again, you'll see that now my saved filter set has been selected. If I wanted to create a new one, I simply click the drop-down, select New, and then click Load, which will reset all the current filters. Here we can see all of the wells that are available in LaSalle County. And once again, if I go back to the filter set, select my LaSalle Parish Active, and then click Load, we'll be returned to our saved filter set. Now let's navigate to the dashboard. In the dashboard, I can see my watched wells. If I click on the watched wells, I'm presented with the full well report again. Here we have the production data for this well. I can also quickly jump to any of my saved searches, and the information will load on the map. I can also browse by other criteria, so let's browse by operator. In this case, we'll take a look at information about Chesapeake. To find Chesapeake, we'll drop down the filter section, select Starts With, and enter Chesapeake. and then click Filter. Once the filter runs, we can click on Chesapeake and we'll be navigated to a page that gives us a detailed well breakdown by various criteria. As you can see, we have the well counts broken down by state, county, field, well type, and well status. Also, we could quickly visualize these wells clicking the View Wells link on the right-hand side of the table. In this video, we took a quick lap around some of the great features WellDatabase.com has to offer. We hope you find it to be an invaluable resource for exploration, and we look forward to hearing any feedback you may have regarding the site. Thank you for watching.